it all over, and I kind of put it. Damn it! Night, and when I have a lot of makeup on, or on those days that I have hey guys, Darlene here from Suits, Heels, and Curves, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited because today we are talking about skincare. And if you guys have watched some of my old YouTube videos, then you know that adult acne is a real thing in my life. And when I got diagnosed with Sjogren's syndrome, I found that my skin even went more crazy the more I started taking different kinds of medications. So I've done some changes to my skincare regimen, and I wanted to share that with you in the hopes that some of these products might work for you as they've worked for me. As always, guys, remember to subscribe if you like what I'm showing you, and give me a thumbs up. Alright guys, so first I'm going to start off with my primary products. I have two types of products that I tend to use. I have my primary and my secondary products. My primary products are the products I use almost every single day. They are my go-to. They are the products that I grab when I know my skin is kind of going crazy, as it is going right now. But they're also kind of my tried and true. I really trust them, and I feel like they're very safe and gentle on my skin. My secondary products are products that I love, but I find if I use them all the time, they're not either as effective, or I find that, you know, they might make me break out a little bit, or for some reason or another, I'm just scared to switch completely over because I just trust my primary products so well. So starting off with my primary products, I switched all of my facial wash products to DERMA E. DERMA E is amazing. Let me just start off by saying that. And no, this is not an endorsed video or anything like this. I brought this on my own specifically because their products are gluten-free, and of course they're all natural. And for me, I've been trying to stay away from gluten products, as I know that that's a trigger for me and causes me to break out and have a lot of inflammation. So I've been trying to stay away from gluten products. So I went and I switched over to DERMA E. I started off with, here it is, and it's actually wet because I just pulled it out of the shower. Their Purifying Gel Cleanser. And it says it has marine algae and activated charcoal, which I love. I find that anything with charcoal in it is really good for my acne prone skin. I tend to stay away from any of the like the salicylic acids kind of things. My skin is very sensitive, so I will break out if anything's too strong, and I find activated charcoal is actually very safe and very soothing to my skin. So whenever I'm have a huge flare up, I actually grab their 2-in-1, there you go, activated charcoal mask. And what I love about this is that it's a mask and it's an exfoliator at the same time. So, and it's really quick to set, which I love because I don't have time to sit there and wait for a mask to dry for 25 minutes and then rinse it off. No, I'm kind of doing this on the fly if I remember to put a mask on. So I put this on, 5 minutes later, I add some water, I scrub, softly scrub obviously, but you know, you scrub, and then just rinse it off, and then you're good. All right, so product one, cleanse your face. Make sure you wash it in the morning and night, guys. Definitely morning and night, especially if you're acne prone. In the morning, this is my go-to. As I mentioned, my mask about 3 times a week if I'm having a huge flare-up, 1 to 2 if I'm not. After I cleanse my face, I go to, and I need to restock because my poor products are almost done. I use this Purifying Toning Mist, also from DERMA E. It said it's for normal and oily skin. It also has that marine algae and green tea in it. And this is just like super refreshing and hydrating for your skin. Because my skin's very sensitive, I find that if my pH balance is not on point, then I tend to have a huge flare-up. So keeping it moisturized and hydrated really helps with that. And I find that this little bad boy does wonders. I can actually tell the difference in my skin if I don't put the mist. If for some reason I forget and I just put the moisturizer on, it just, I end up having a breakout typically a couple days later. So my skin's very sensitive to hydration, so this is really important for me. Next product that I love is their Purifying Oil-Free Moisturizer. There we go. Now guys, my products don't look all pretty and glistening because I actually use them. I've been using them, and most of them are completely out. So maybe the nice people at DERMA will see this video and send me a new box. Anyway, this is the purifying oil-free moisturizer. Also has marine algae and activated charcoal. As I mentioned, I feel this line really helps with controlling my acne, so that's why I particularly use it. Also for normal to oily skin. And this is super light. Also comes out like a charcoaly color. So sometimes I have to be careful because if I don't rub it well into my skin, I'll look at it and I'll have like a charcoal streak across my face, especially on days that I'm not putting on any makeup. So just keep that in mind. So it's also wet because it just got out the shower, but I love, and I just got it not too long ago, my Luna Tear. I got the sensitive skin option, which is in purple. I love purple, so it actually worked well. Kind of wanted the pink one, but I needed to go with the Luna products. You need to go pick the color according to your skin. Now they have a travel version, they have the one which has a couple of different features, and then they have the two that just recently came out. It has this anti-aging back to it, which I love. I have no idea if it's actually working or not. I guess I should maybe take some before and after pictures, but I feel like it's working, so it makes me feel really good to use it. So yes, so what I do is when I use this day and night. So far I have not experienced any major outbreak or purging or anything of that nature. Why I picked this, I actually have a Clarisonic, which I love, but I hated having to switch out the brush head so much, and after a while I kind of got a little grossed out by the idea of you know, them turning different colors because of your makeup and stuff, and so I was just like, And then when this came out, I've been thinking about it for a while. It's really expensive. This cost $200 at Sephora. And no, this was not sent to me. I wish. But I felt like it was an investment on my skincare, and I didn't have to buy any brush heads, and so that would be saving money in the long run. So I said, what the hell, let's go ahead and get it. So I got it, and so far I love it. It has different speeds or intensities that you can adjust down here, and it's super soft, and as you can see, it's about the size of my palm. The reason I got this versus the mini was because the mini does not have these back ridges for anti-aging, and of course, if I was going to spend that much money, why not have the anti-aging factor into it? So I do, it kind of like stops vibrating intermittently when you're supposed to switch from sides. So I do 1 minute here, 1 minute here, and then 1 minute here, kind of, and then I go down to like my neck and my décolleté, and then I switch to the side and I do about a minute all over. And what I love is that you charge it once and then it lasts for like ever. So unlike my Clarisonic that you have to keep charging it all the time for it to keep on working. So I will update you guys in a couple of months, see if I still love it, and see how it's working on my skin. Hopefully I can fix this thing going on over here. Anyway, so back to my secondary products. So when I'm not using these, I use these products from Dermalogica. I love these. These products were sent to me, so I would just in full disclosure, but I started using them intermittently with my Derma products, and I really do like them. I feel like they're really intense. I feel like they're actually doing something really good for my skin. There's a pre-cleanse that comes, and I really like this to remove my makeup, so whenever I have makeup on like I do today, I use it to take it off. And then you use this on dry skin. It's kind of like a little bit of an oil base. And no, just because it's an oil base doesn't mean, correction, I'm not sure if it's an oil base. It feels like it's oil based. It feels like it has some kind of oil in it. But just because it feels that way doesn't mean it's going to make you break out. I have not experienced any breakouts from this so far. And I find that it's a great first step when I'm wearing a lot of makeup to remove all of my makeup. Next, I also use... It looks a little bit like a hot mess. This product, this is their ultra calming cleanser. I also use the ultra calming mist for the face, and I also use the Ultra Calming Moisturizer. So it's a whole kit. I didn't want to bring the whole thing out, but you guys get the drift. I like this line. It works really well, really hydrating. I feel like sometimes it is a little strong for my skin to use it every day, day and night, which is why I still alternate it with the Derma E. And honestly, I really trust the Derma E stuff, and I love it so much that I have not been able to pull the plug as of yet, so that's why I alternate. I also received from them this product, which I've been using, and I really like it so far. So Dermalogica is all about making sure your skin is at its tip-top shape, and I feel like it's almost like medically graded or something. They sent me this product. It's called the Daily Super Exfoliant. I don't use it daily. I've used it like 2 to 3 times during the week so far, and it's supposed to remove all the pollutants that your skin gathers from the environment, and it's supposed to obviously remove them from your skin. And recently there's been a lot of studies that talk about how our skin is absorbing all these different toxins and pollutants, and that's what's causing our skins to break out. It's causing us to age. It's causing us to fade in terms of color. That our brightness is fading away because of all these pollutants, and depending on where you live, the pollutants could be higher or lower. I live in the Bronx, New York, and my pollutant scale score was like a 44 or something like that, which is not the very worst, surprisingly, but it's also not good. So this product is supposed to help your skin kind of purge those pollutants out, and so far so good. I really love it. All right guys, so that is it in terms of the products that I'm currently loving for my face. As you guys know, I suffer from adult acne, so I'm looking constantly for products that are all natural, that are not going to damage my skin, that are going to support this new lifestyle that I'm trying to embark on. So if you guys have any recommendation, please send them my way. Make sure to comment below, send them to me on social media, email them to me, or contact me directly through YouTube. If you like this video, guys, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know, do you want to see more beauty? Want to see more fashion? Want to see more travel? Whatever you want to see, just let me know and I'll deliver it to you. Thank you guys, and have a great one.